Hello and welcome back to the Daily Update from the Wayne County Sheriff's Office. I'm Captain Doug Hunter, coming to you today on April the 30th, 2019. I've been away from you for a little bit of time here with some other projects, but I'm back with you this evening, bringing you, unfortunately, the same old story. Another scam today, one that we see time and time again. A person had an item for sale online and was contacted by a so-called prospective buyer who offered to purchase the item, which was just a little over $100, and offered to pay over $1,800 for the item. Of course, they were not really interested in paying anything for the item, but what they did was sent a check to the seller for an amount of $1,800, told the seller to keep a little bit of the money for their trouble and then return cash in exchange. Now, as you may already be aware, the check for $1,800 was no good, but the money that was returned was very, very real. Folks, it seems rather obvious that if you have something for sale, that people do not pay you 10 times the amount of the item and ask you to keep a small percentage of the money for your inconvenience. No, usually people will offer you less for the item that you have, and they will make appropriate arrangements for payment. So anytime you receive a check for more than what you are expecting to sell the item for, it's a scam. Do not think maybe it's a scam. It is a scam. We see this type of thing all the time. People generally will send a money order for the difference. So you have the $100 item, you receive a check for $2,000, and the people will return a MoneyGram for like $1,700 of real money. So remember that important point. Also, speaking of remembering, next Monday night, May 6th, and again on May 20th, the Wayne County EMA will be offering up Skywarn training. Now, this training allows you to become rather well versed in spotting severe weather such as tornadoes, thunderstorms, and the like. Very important to have people out and about that can recognize this severe weather and report it properly. So the event on May the 6th will take place at the Doylestown High School. If you've not been in Doylestown recently, realize that the high school has moved, but it's actually easier to locate. It's located on South Portage Street on the south edge of town. And in Worcester on the 20th, the training will take place at Fisher Auditorium. So I encourage you to take advantage of that opportunity. I will be at both events, barring any type of emergency situation, as will a number of my ham radio friends. I talk about ham radio here from time to time. I want you to realize that it is very much alive. There are quite a few operators in this area, but we're looking to get about 50 more. So if you're interested in that particular aspect of things, show up at one of these events and there will be people there to talk to you, to answer your ham radio questions, as well as the opportunity to learn about severe weather. So that is what I have for you for today. Remember, as always, to think a little more of others and a little less of yourself, and things will be a whole lot better right here in Wayne County, Ohio.